So you see this man here. He and his Nigerian people, his Igbo people, they are the reason why today we are seeing Dudula. They are the same people. They are these people, this woman, this man you are seeing here. He's the reason why you are seeing March and March. He triggered it. This man you are seeing, he triggered it. South Africans were already having their problems complaining to the government until this man one day just wake up and then decided to be the king of Igbos in South Africa. And today, this man, where is he? You ask yourself that where is he? Where is he today? You see, because of one kingship, it has affected everybody in South Africa. This man you are seeing here. We are all from Africa here, and then we understand what king is, we understand what chief is. You can go to UK, you can go to America and go and do it there. They wouldn't have any problem with it. But immediately you try it in any African country, whether you want to be the king of Igbos or you want to be the king of whoever, they won't allow you, they won't understand. Hey, this man, today where is he? We are not talking about him. This man is the reason why today the whole world is calling South Africans xenophobia. This man. Those of you who don't know the genesis of this is this man you are seeing here. Today, where is he? Who is suffering? The innocent ones. Innocent Africans. Please, Nigerians, when you travel to people's country, go and behave yourself very well. Go and behave yourself very well over there. We have kings and chiefs in the places you go. You can form an association and then have a chairman. Why do you necessarily want to be called that name? Eze, king or what? Leader or what? Why? You went there to trade. Go and trade. Don't you have an embassy? Don't you have an embassy there? Can the Nigerian High Commissioner take care of the Nigerians over there? Must you necessarily have a chief or a king? You, this man, today, where are you?
I see Kandizenzeka. As much as I would love to use my own language, my mother tongue language, which is isiZulu, for this video, I will prefer to use English, particularly because it is my purpose to make sure that this video and this message that I'm about to convey gets to each and every single South African that is out there. We are in the middle of the struggle of making sure we are cleansing our country. We are fighting illegal immigration. And everyone in the country is actually wondering what's going to happen. Are these people going to actually go back to their countries? Are they going to resist? What are they going to do? Right, they have a deadline, 30th of June. Now, they are still here until that date. Now, do you think they're going to just sit down and relax? No, I do not think so. Right? They're going to fight back. But this is the only way they can fight back, because they know they cannot put up arms and then say they're going to come and confront us. They know they're outnumbered. They cannot do that. They're outnumbered already. They know. So what they're going to do is they are going to use what we call a biologically warfare. They are going to use what we call a chemical warfare, right? Whereby they are using infections. They are using sort of chemicals, and they are using the food that we actually consume every day. So I want to warn each and every South African to stop buying from these shops. Please stop buying from these Somali shops, these Pakistani shops. Stop buying, especially food that is consumable. Please stop buying these products. Talk to your children, let them know to never buy, even if it's those R1 pocket of chips. They must stop buy, because that is where they're gonna hit back, and they're gonna hit back hard. They're gonna put poison. This is what we call a mass poisoning. They're gonna put poison in these products, and then they're gonna make sure that they continue sell. right? We know we are in the middle of this fight. We shouldn't be buying from them from the first place. But because I know my people, how careless are we? They're gonna try and make sure that they use their Windows ways to make sure that they still open these spaza shops, right? So that they can be able to sell these things. Or else they can try to get their products into South African owned spaza shops. So we need to be careful, we need to be vigilant, we need to make sure that we pass this message. We have to make sure that we protect one and another, especially our children.
For this is the 4th time I am remaking this video. South African mining company Goldfields is seeking the intervention of the South African President Cyril Ramaphosa to lobby President John Dramani Mahama to renew the lease which expires in April 2027. You see, so these South Africans, they're really funny. So this is in relation to the land that was leased to the South African mining company in Takwa. Actually, they actually did something in the Western region, some communities, they do. But you see, they say we should go and fix our country. And we will need money from that gold mine to fix our country. So I think the government should themselves go and take over that land and start mining. And because we will need that money to mine we will need that money to fix our country. And you see, if the list is not renewed, this will be their second company. I think the first one, is it Damang or something, minings, was also not renewed. That's why they're seeking intervention of the government. These South Africans, we also need money to fix our country. If you don't see my video on the FYP, ask TikTok.
South Africa is on fire right now, and they are saying that whoever is not born in South Africa, it is time up. You should go back to your country. The people of South Africa came out a few weeks back and said that whoever is not born in South Africa should leave. The South Africans are actually saying that since you ran away from your own country, now that it is time up, you can now go to another country because you do not want to go back to your countries. The big question is South Africa as a country ready for how far other countries are going to go in retaliation, or how they are going to react after whatever they are doing right now? Because I feel like they're setting themselves into a trap they might not be able to recover from anytime soon. People have been killed. Earlier on in the day, I saw about 2 Ethiopians killed. I also watched a video of a Ugandan man who was fearing for his life. He literally came out a bit to just show us how deserted the streets are, and then went back to the house. He's requesting that we help send him money so that he can come back home. Remember, South Africa is one of those countries in Africa that most countries look up to in everything. These guys have established businesses across Africa. Big businesses, big brands across Africa. I do not know what is going to happen to these businesses. Leaving that alone, they have South African nationals that are living in different parts of the world, and now I am wondering, should we also send them away? And I'm actually wondering if South Africa is still part of Africa, because for us in Africa, I do not think we have that mentality, like people thinking that they're not prospering because there's another person that is in their country and is doing what they wish to do. There is this theory that is related to money, that even if all the money in the world is collected and given to all of us in the world in equal measure, the money is going to end up going back to the hands of those people who know how to maintain it and multiply it. So if you're poor, there are high chances that you will still go back to being poor. I'm wondering whether this method that the South Africans are using to put money in their pockets, I don't know that this method is going to work, but I find it to be very mean. For us Africans, we're not like that. How can you kill someone just because they're in your country? Really? So prayers to our brothers and sisters, friends that are in South Africa. We hope that you return back home safe. We are eagerly waiting for you, and I pray that God keeps you safe so that nothing bad happens to you.